now.
5, 4, 3.
Okay. All right, the video's going.
Are we live?
Yeah, we have one viewer. It's public.
Mhm.
I guess we just
Live.
gotta wait for people to hop in real quick.
Check if super chats are working. Is that good?
Oh, here they
Yo,
come. I already
we're-
see Steak
I
and
see
Kane and Mochi.
Hop in, you little sluts.
Yep, everything is going good. Oh wow, we got a
Man,
lot of
a lot of
people in
comments
this
flying
chat.
in.
Oh, that's
Oh, there's only
wow,
6 watching now.
Whoa.
The hell was that?
Wait, that was me.
Zach
Sorry.
All right, we already got 58 people in. So basically, you guys, we're going to play the album. We're going to do a little director's commentary. The music's not going to be super loud. And we're not going to hit pause unless someone dies or unless it's really important. So, thank you all for being. Are we ready to start? Are we ready to do it?
Do you think we can hit 100 viewers in like the next 10 seconds?
Yeah.
86?
Should I wait?
85.
Yeah, let's hit 100 and then we'll do it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do it at 100.
Well, let's just
Oh my
cap out at,
god,
like,
it says
95.
warning, heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. It may be temporarily blocked.
Uh-oh.
Off of
Oh,
Tallah playing Tallah. Like, that's a little funny.
Can we dispute that like while we're live, or do we have to like restart?
What if I do this? What if we do playback speed and we switch it to like 0.25? Or maybe like switch it to 2 so it's really fast.
Slow motion.
Like, do you think if it's on 2 it'll work?
You're the
Yeah, two's
YouTube
good.
master. I don't know.
Yeah, you could like flip it, so it's like the other side.
Can you
2 times speed it?
I don't think you can flip it on.
You can zoom in a little bit.
I don't think you can do
I'm
that.
telling
on
you all
YouTube.
the TV show tricks people do on YouTube. You know, you zoom in on OBS so that the YouTube that is like recording the stream is like, oh, what is this? I don't understand.
I think honestly we might get blocked. We're already at over 100. Should I just pause it and do something else?
Maybe.
All right. I don't want to get flagged.
What if you put something on top of it, like just enough so that the
Wait,
the
I
box
have a great
detect it?
idea. Well, I need Max's permission to do this.
I'm a little bit scared.
It's not scary. So if I go to our YouTube
He's gonna
studio,
play like scary things. I'm too scared. Put it off.
That's what I thought.
you know how we have those the QR code videos?
Yeah.
Can I just loop like those?
Yeah, loop those.
Like am I allowed to do that? Like, or is like you're gonna get mad?
That's a question I can't answer. I'm thinking it's good.
I'm just gonna do it. Hold on, I gotta make a new.
There's no copyright on it.
That's what I mean.
Could our stream get blocked for playing our own music though?
Yeah, it actually could. I used to do it on Hungry Lights. I was performing like a Prilly T song, and my whole stream got shut down. And then I had to like go on Twitter and like get my own channel whitelisted so I could play my own music. And then on my vlog channel, one of my videos got flagged for copywriting my own song, and I had to dispute it, and it's been in dispute for like 3 days. And I'm like, dude, I'm the copyright owner.
Damn.
All right,
Oh.
New playlist. We'll call it QR. The QR codes, man. It's QR codes.
the QR code videos, guys. Anyone in the chat seen the QR code videos?
Put it in the
You gotta
chat.
Scan it. Put it in the chat. What did you see? Did you like it?
Did you think it was
Was
neat?
it creepy? Was it cool?
Did it make you
No,
pee your
they're like, no.
pants?
No, they don't like it. They think it sucks.
Max, are these supposed to be in like a specific order or anything like that?
No. I mean, I guess they do play in a specific order, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. All right, I gotta save all these. Wow, I like how we were live for like not even a minute, and it's like, hey, you might get temporarily blocked.
So
God
weird.
damn it. All right, playlist.
Ops trying to keep us down.
What the hell? I'm missing a QR. The mouse, the QR codes. The QR code. All right. QR codes. Done. Save.
Yo, Musin.
What's up?
Hit up the Tallah story right now. See if people let people know we're live. Got some more people in here.
Let them know about the QR codes.
I will. I'll let them know.
All right, where'd my playlists? Where'd playlists go? This is a struggle. All right, playlists. What do you mean there's only 3 videos? All right, there we go. Watch.
There we go.
Watch on YouTube. Let me organize. All right, now they're going to play in order. And then let me do this.
Oh no.
All right. There's no way we're going to get in trouble now. We got QR codes playing at normal speed. All right. Are we ready to do this? Are we ready to start the songs? We got 117, 140 people here. We're not going to get copyrighted this time.
I'm
We
thinking
ready?
we're good.
We're good? All right. And the album starts in 3, 2.
Wait! Musin, did you post?
I'm doing it right now. I'm pasting the link.
All right, start the countdown again.
All right. In
All
3.
right. It's posted. It's posting.
All right,
All right,
we're
all right.
here and we're going to listen to the new Generation of Danger album by Tallah in 3, 2. This is exciting.
Justin.
Justin,
What?
Can you
your
off the
stream,
stream?
in Discord
Yeah.
is
Wait, what?
is off.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything here.
Yeah,
Oh,
stream in
you
Discord.
guys can't hear it. I see. Share your screen. Here we go. Don't
All right,
worry.
I'm in.
Don't worry. We don't need to start over. Right now, it's just the first intro riff just happened. Are we good? Can everyone hear it?
Yes.
Yes.
The music's supposed to be quiet. So shut up. You're not supposed to hear the music. You're supposed to hear us. You're supposed to hear us talk about this.
You hear that lead?
You hear that lead?
That's Alex.
Whoa.
Yo, didn't I
was
come
gonna
up
be
with
honest with you.
didn't I come up with that, or did I come up with the
You came in with this thing here.
Yeah, this is the only riff for Tallah that I've ever written ever. I feel so accomplished. What the hell? The QR codes aren't playing anymore. I forgot.
that little-
I forgot to hit loop. All right, now it's looping. So this was fun. I did the vocals for this in one take.
We didn't really talk about it, but the vocals before the actual riffs kick in is the one where you're chasing the van.
Well, yeah, chasing after the van, and Cooper decided to drive like 20 miles an hour and not slow down. And then we got back to Josh's house, and I threw up all over his bathroom.
You were like, my legs are gonna explode.
Dude, they hurt because I was wearing skinny jeans, and like
Yeah,
they
I
were
remember. They were so
throbbing.
tight.
I went into Josh's like bathroom, took off my pants, and just like barfed in the toilet like for like a good like 20 minutes. And he's like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be fine."
I think in hindsight, I made that piano a little too loud there.
It's a little on the loud side.
I like it.
Dude, these QR code videos are insane.
Steak Sauce says that is not what the QR codes lead you to. I wonder what the QR codes lead people to then.
Oh,
If it's not to these videos.
Supposed to be these vids.
interesting.
It's supposed to be the videos that you're watching right now.
It just says Arrow 404 not found.
The QR codes, man.
Bax, was this the song where the original like demo of it, you like programmed this part and Derek had to learn it? It was really hard.
Yeah, that first riff that we were just listening to that comes back in the second verse. I wrote it like really slow. Not that, that's the lead. I'm talking about that. I'll show you when it comes back in the second verse. But yeah, I wrote it like way slower, And then in the song was actually way faster. I'm just like, I'm gonna just go Derek this slow and see if he can do it fast. And then he kind of he got a little cracked out over it, but then we got it. So now it's like the hardest riff to ever exist in the world, but it's there.
Hey, Jesus is in the chat.
Studio. Hey, Jesus. I remember in the studio and we were like, we need to record Derek doing this because they're gonna think that he faked it.
Oh yeah, we got it in one take. It's not Dragon Forced. That's real.
Yeah,
Derek
it's
hit
there.
that.
Now I don't know what riff it is. Is it the?
It's coming up. It's no. It's coming up right here after this chorus. Hang on. Wait.
Oh, this
one here.
It's so stupid. It's so fast.
I don't really have anything to say about this part. It's fun. Oh, this is Derek's song, "Barking Just to Bark," man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the song you said. Don't wake me up because I'm trying to snooze.
Yeah, that was a Derek line too.
Yeah, that's a Derek line.
Because he would always go snooze, and I was like, "Yeah, don't wake me up because I'm trying to snooze."
Song was originally ending there, and then said,
It
"Fuck that!
was.
It's not. It ain't the journey
It's
that
not
it needs
enough.
to be." So now we have this whole back half, which is honestly the sickest part, in my opinion.
This part's fun.
It is. It's so cool.
This whole rap part was from some other demo that we made like back in 2018, and we scrapped it. And I was like, Max, can I just take the rap from that? Because that's all I cared about anyway. And then this part was not in one take. I had to do this part like 10 times because I kept getting tongue twisted.
And then this riff coming up is the insanely fast riff we were talking about earlier, but slower down, and now it just hits hard.
Oh,
this one
I
here.
didn't even realize that. It is.
Oh, I didn't notice it was the same riff either.
Look at Max with the motif. Oh man, and then this riff right here.
I love how you hit that B.
I really wanted a breakdown that was all harmonics and then just bass and drums doing a groove.
I remember when you sent it to me, you're like, all right, dude, I have this idea. I need you to listen to it. It's either really cool or really stupid.
It wasn't even supposed to be those harmonics. That was just placeholder, and we were gonna figure it out in the studio. And then everyone was just like, "No, we're doing the fucking that." So we sat down, like me, Josh, Derek, and Alex, for like fucking like an hour trying to like dissect the random harmonics I hit as a placeholder, and we recreated it and played it for the. And yeah, I mean it's here. And it comes back.
It's good.
It's two different parts. Left ear is completely like one rhythm and harmonics. The other one's different in the other ear. So
Oh, and then the We the Sad comes in. And then wasn't that woo not part of anything?
No, that was in the studio.
Like,
Yeah,
I think
no,
I
you
just
did
did
that.
it, and you were like, yo, can we leave
It was
that in?
awesome.
I was just pumped about the take.
The moan was planned, right? I forget.
It was like an improvised thing. Like, we were like,
oh
we gotta
no,
do
yeah,
something
we,
here.
yeah. You just said we needed something there, and then that's just what you did.
And I was
then
like, we
think
haven't
Josh just
moaned
left
yet.
It. It was that thing where I also thought that was placeholder, and then we went like a week in, and it was still there, and I was just like,
I was just like, whatever.
whatever.
Yeah, we're like, we got
Whatever,
one.
we
We got
haven't
one
done that yet.
in Red Light. We'll have one per album. You get one yikes and you get one moan.
Song are we on? I tuned this out.
Oh, Stomping
I
Grounds.
like this song. This is one of my favorites.
This
probably.
song,
maybe.
Stomping Grounds is sick.
I love this
Yo,
song.
what are the chances of turning it up the smallest little bit?
I can try. Here we go. All right, ready?
Listen, I saw one comment about that, and I was like, listen, same,
Is that better?
potentially.
I could do more.
That's it. That's my only thought.
All right, let me try a little bit more. All right, what about that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Should I do a little bit more? What about that? I'm going like one tick at a time.
Wait, we just talked over something I wanted to talk about.
Oh, hold on. I'll go back a little bit.
You
This
can't
is one of
pause,
the-
but you can go back.
Yeah, we
can go
can't
back
pause,
slightly.
but
hit
we
that
can go
verse
back.
again. Hit that verse. The little fun fact. That little lead right there.
Yes.
Where did it go? Why did it stop?
Wait, what do you mean? Why did it stop?
You paused.
Oh, your stream was
it.
paused because you minimized the iTunes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I have to leave it up for you guys. Okay. All right, let me go back again.
All right. Anyway, that little lead right there, right? The little glizzy pop. That's what I like to call it. So I was demoing this song a long time ago, like what, 2019 when I was first working on it.
Yeah.
And that was like an idea that I had. Similar thing to like Hard Reset, where I had it kind of slow, and I was just like, I kind of want this faster. And Alex was chilling with me before she was in the band. I was like, can you just play this for me, like at tempo? And then
I still remember.
a couple years later, now she's here and she's actually doing it. So
Hey.
Yeah, that was like.
she was
Full
just there, and I was
circle.
just like, hey, you play
Like, I
guitar?
had-
Can you play this little lead for my demo?
I feel like I had like a shape in mind where like your fingers should go. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. Can you play it faster? I was like, yeah.
And now you played it on the
That's it.
album. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This
Wait,
song
hey,
came together pretty easily. This was one of the songs I feel like we just hit like right away and didn't really need to like go back to.
Yeah.
Left from right being on the wrong sides hurts in a good way. I
Oh
couldn't
man.
agree with that.
I love that. That was me and Josh. I was like, yo, can you
So
pan them to like the wrong
evil.
sides? And he's like, you mean like put the left and the right and the right and the left? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I'll
Evil.
do it.
Every time it makes me feel like a dumbass to put my headphones in like the wrong way or something.
Josh plays with panning a lot on the album. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, never mind. I thought the mittens part was coming up.
Oh, he's coming. It is coming up.
So,
Oh yeah.
Max, rest in peace. Max used to have this cat named Mittens, and
Aw,
this was his
goodness.
voice. So,
That's Mittens on the recording.
So whenever I do that scream, I'm like, it's the Mittens scream, and then that part where he goes, "Meow," we're like, oh, Mittens is pissed. He's been forever immortalized in that technique now.
Max, this part is so disgusting.
Oh, the Phil Thomas cat here to show you the new song "Without You" by Mark Gormley.
A little speed up. Oh, and the lead comes back, the glizzy.
The
yeah.
glizzy.
What'd you call it? The glizzy pop?
Yeah, because I was trying to say the glitch pedal, and I couldn't think of what that was. The glizzy pop. You know?
Well, you see, the
glizzy
reason that Mittens sounds like a demon is because he was an interdimensional cat. So he traversed the other dimensions. And over time, he just kind of had like, this type of voice.
Little slight change in this chorus makes it awesome. I like the bells, and the palm muting makes it sound so different.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bells are sick.
I'm like, it's the same exact thing, but we just palm mute it and throw some bells in, and now it sounds sick.
Now it's like glizzy.
Oh, that was
That's our
the
boy.
guy!
That's
Oh,
our
yeah,
boy.
Wait!
He's coming back too. He's coming. He's not done.
Dude, who was it again?
His name, I believe that's Matt Herbert.
Yes.
This
Matt
is him
Herbert,
right
yeah.
here, on these accents.
Yeah, that's him.
The panning.
I've never even noticed that.
That's him.
Oh, he's on the album like 6
A
different
lot.
points. Like in scratches and then in the sample.
Fun
for
fact
it.
as
Wait
well.
for it.
That little squeaking and that transition. That was my kick drum pedal after the take squeaking. It was rocking back and forth.
Oh, that's
and,
cool.
and we just boosted it and turned it into a transition.
Man, when Max was recording the drums for this album, I just remember sitting in the other room and I just kept like, my mouth kept like, my jaw would fall agape and I just look at
Literally.
Derek and we would be like, dude, how the fuck is he gonna do this live?
Also, another thing about this song, the very start is with all those time signature changes in the intro of the song. I told Musin, like, can you scratch on all these different time signatures? And what did you end up doing? Did you just like, did you even know like what the time signatures were? Did you just do sounds or
No,
something?
I just did it, and then like if it sounds good, it sounds good. That's kind of what happened there.
I like it.
Oh, also about this song, every chorus is slightly different. This is one tempo, drum beats more upbeat, the snare's like on all the downbeats, right? When it comes back in later, it's slowed down, which was a big discussion. We were trying to keep it the same
Wait,
tempo, and we were like,
what? I never
me
even
and Josh,
noticed that.
yeah, we put the second chorus at
never
the
noticed.
normal tempo as the first one, and we are just like, it feels off because coming out of the like drum and bass section, it just felt weird. So the second chorus is slightly slower. And then the last chorus has the big key change, so literally every chorus is different, which is kind of sick.
That's so cool. I never even noticed that. I just went right into it and was like, yeah, singing songs. I'm a vocal.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Is like it's supposed to. You're not supposed to really notice the changes. It's supposed to still feel good, but they're different.
That's so
Feels weird when they were the same. So. And then this thing. I don't know why I did this, but I did this.
This part is
It's-
madness.
It's really, 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 really cool.
Like this part is. I call it
I
the,
was
it's
watching
the
a lot of,
chainsaw part.
Watching a lot of that guy Jojo Mayer, and I was just like, that stuff's cool. I need to learn how to do that. And kind of ended up writing this, I guess. I don't know why.
It's a really good song, but it's my least favorite song on the album.
And the disrespect.
Listen,
Fucking rip.
someone has to lose. They're all
This part
they're
is sick,
all
though.
10 out of 10 for me. They're all 10 out of 10, but one of
This
them
is
has to be my
maybe
least favorite.
This is my favorite or second favorite part of the song.
That
Like,
kick pattern's hard as fuck.
I didn't do any vocal videos for this song just because I don't want to sing it.
Oh, and that scatting stuff was just kind of improv on the spot, too.
Oh yeah, that was
Wait,
true.
wait. This part makes you want to roll around in dirt and glass. I fucking feel that, dude.
Yeah, this course is slightly slower. Then a little solo from
Ooh,
the dog.
this was improvised too. I don't think this was in the demo. You were just like, Derek, do a little solo here, and he just like
Yeah.
winged it.
Yeah, I think it was this one.
This reintro is hard.
I don't remember those like keg hits being that loud.
Yeah.
Then the big key
Pretty loud.
change.
Oh man.
Funky.
It just sounds heavier when it dropped down to the B.
True.
It sounds pretty cool.
Oh, the ending of this song is my favorite, probably. This right
Ooh.
here.
And this has got the Stone Temple Pilots thing in it. The, I'm right, you're going to strike me down. We gotta have at least one of those per album too. This part
Yeah,
is
that-
pretty cool.
The outro, that whole chunk.
Oh, and
Yeah,
then
that
this
whole
part.
bit right there was really cool.
I remember we had to do a couple takes for that. The
Oh, yeah. Those weird triplet patterns.
I'm pretty sure one of you guys had to track the bass on that.
Oh. Yeah, well, let's not get into that.
Listen, all I'm saying is that
Chicken.
Derek and Max played most of the bass on the album.
Derek, say hi to the people.
Hello.
I love this song. It's still one of my like top 3.
Eric, why don't you talk about that little
Yeah.
thing you just did there, huh?
The thing?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, the
that thing. Yeah, tell the people about your blubbles.
Just the random tapping that I did.
Yeah, no biggie. Just a little random tap.
Hey,
random tapping.
BTB's
Dramatic
here.
Applause on that neck. The song Joel stage popped. The song Joel destroyed his phone on.
Wait, this is. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't even at the breakdown. It was like the
was the
first
first
verse.
part.
He was just like, "Gah!"
That was a weird moment.
And then we stopped the song. We're like, bruh.
Is everyone okay? And then
Oh.
a few seconds later, all right.
And here's the fun fact about this chorus. This chorus, the original demo was in like C major or something. So Max was like, it's too happy. I hate it. But we were like, oh, but the chorus is so good. He's like, can we just like take those vocals and figure out a way to mash them together? And eventually we figured it out and we like it more.
There was about maybe 30 different choruses
There
on
were
this song.
so many. And then in the studio, Derek and I are like, dude, let's just ask Josh if we can do the original. So we go in there and we're like, this is the original. And Josh just goes, nah, we're going to keep it. And Max just goes, ha, get fucked.
Dude, listen, man. I don't know what happened to make that original chorus C major, but it was potentially the worst decision that Tallah has ever made. And listen, it sounds 20 million times better right now.
It does sound better.
Listen, like, the guitars are heavy now. And the vocals are doing pretty much the same thing as before. It just sounds sick. It's not that happy little, like, oh my god, I want to kill myself. I don't know why I did that.
I do.
Dude,
I wish I sang it a
Tallah's music
little
sounds
lower.
happy at all? Nope.
I wish I sang it in B minor.
Oh, what? This man going back on his major thing after that fight?
I wish I just a little lower. This
What?
part, though, I remember I was like, Max, you gotta leave this part. This part's my favorite part of the song. And he's like, of course.
Because this isn't sounding happy. It still kind of fits the vibe of the rest of the song.
I
But
love
it is-
this part.
But you get to be a little melodic, because I know you guys like it.
Yeah, dude. I said the same thing. Nestor says this part reminds me of A7X. I was like, Max, I don't know why. I could just hear M Shadow singing this part.
Wait,
Oh my god.
Derek's big line?
Go down and let.
Oh, let's go.
It's
A lot
so
of singing
good.
from Derek and Justin here.
Yeah, weren't we drunk when we did that part? The harmonies.
Oh, yeah. You guys were sloshed.
Yeah.
They were.
So, quick backstory about that, and this whistle scream coming up. We didn't think we were gonna do harmony, so Derek and I got so fucked up. And then Josh is like, "Hey, go in there and why don't we kill some harmonies?" And Derek and I were like, "Oh shit." So we did a bunch of harmonies together, and then I was like, let me redo these whistle screams while I'm drunk, and I just nailed all of them. And Josh was like, so Justin's gonna get trashed when he records vocals from now on. Oh, it was a good time.
Now we get to the part where I wonder, I'm like, why did I add about 10 more
Yeah,
breakdowns?
wasn't the
to this?
song
gonna
supposed
ask,
to
what-
end right here?
Yeah. But listen how
What
cool
was
this
going on in
little,
your head?
this field change is so sick right there. I take the main riff of the song, I flipped it into like this triplet, like weird feel. It's pretty, I was like, I gotta do that. And then it just kind of kept going. And then we were in the studio and Josh was like, let's keep going. And we just kept going.
I'll just say, the whistle scream in this part and this 19-second guttural coming up, I don't do those live anymore. If you missed them, you missed them. I do other stuff now. On the Attila tour, I want to say maybe like 4 or 5 shows in, I was like, guys, this is killing my voice. I don't think I can do it anymore. And then if you've seen the vlog, Derek and I were like, maybe if we like rewrite the chorus so it's lower, we're like trying everything. And then eventually I was like, I'm just going to not do those 2 parts anymore. And now it's fine.
And it keeps going, right? There it is. Yeah. That wasn't supposed to be in the song, and that's another thing. It just, we were mixing it. I was like, was that really going to be there? And we're like, well, guess so.
It jump scares everyone when they first listen.
This one
This one's fun. This is one of my
was
top.
another one that I wrote like same time as Stomping Grounds. I was just in the zone, and I feel like we never really like modified it since. It was just kind of like right from the start. It was kind of perfect.
Yeah, I don't think you changed anything. Yeah.
No. This is just pretty much good from. You just it kind of hit, and we were like, "There's no need to even like look back on this one."
It was just like boom. I love that. And then this is my favorite riff on the whole album.
Yeah.
Me too.
This part goes so hard live. And I always feel bad because I want to go nuts on stage, and I'm like, no, I have to rap really fast in a second. I got to chill out.
You're musing in the left.
Dude,
I'm in the left.
I remember
And
when
I'll
we
be in the
decided
right
that.
later.
You were doing something else there, weren't you? Like it was kind of like, or is that a different
Yeah.
song? And then we were like, dude, just
I
go
think
like.
it was that part. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, are you sure? Okay. This is that TF2 sample someone was asking about. That's the heavy. He's saying something. I forget what he said.
I can't wait to hear like just everyone go screaming back. Does it make sense? It's gonna be so cool. Is this the song that has the sample from Jurassic Park in it?
Yeah.
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 Is it coming up?
We might have. It's before one of the choruses. I forget which one.
I think it's coming up. We were like, yo, it
It's
kind
about
of
to come up.
sounds like the baby T-Rex or Jurassic Park 2. And then we just put it
It's right here. It's
overlaid
right here.
it.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. It's just a little dinosaur.
Oh, it's so funny.
I think I'm scratching with Matt's vocals on this and shaking it a bunch too.
Is that coming from you, Alex?
No.
I do play that live, Reverie.
That delay.
Maybe. Hold on.
There's some sick theremin playing in here.
Oh,
That was a
yeah.
machine gun, by the way.
Theremin. So
Yeah, it's
that's a fun
machine gun.
story. I don't think that one's mean. So we get to the studio and we're recording, and then I think it was like Josh's wife or someone is like, "Hey, there's
wait,
a
wait.
package."
Hang on, real quick. Just let's talk about the drowning while it's happening.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that
drowning.
sound. So we filled up a bathtub of water, and then Josh hung a mic from like the shower or something, and I just drowned in the tub.
You'll be getting that on Patreon soon.
Yeah, so that's what's going on there. We drowned Justin.
Yeah, I just got drowned. I think it was on the
Wasn't that
same day too, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was the same day as the van shit. So it was like after you puked, we drowned you.
Yeah, it was shortly after.
Mhm.
We're like, we're torturing Justin today.
So
But
yeah,
yeah,
with
you
the
go back to
so
the
yeah,
theremin.
so someone's like, yeah, there's a package over here, and Cooper just like jumps off the couch and is like, oh, it's my theremin, and all of us are like, what, you bought a theremin? And he just like shipped it to Josh's house and didn't tell any of us, and then he just like sets it up, and there's a theremin on this album. Cooper's playing the theremin. I forget
Yeah.
what was it that end of
It's
that
a
song.
lot of.
It's
There's a
that
couple
part.
spots.
It's all that noise.
Yeah, it's a lot of like the noisy parts. There's just a lot of.
I think I
lot of
checked.
theremin shit.
It's that all the noise right before this breakdown, and then in Thistle at the end. I think there's a bunch of it.
There's one. It's the start of Stomping Grounds as well. All the noise shit there. There's theremin.
So
I think
Max
this part-
actually wrote the opening line to this song accidentally. It used
It
to
was
say
a misheard lyric.
it used to say the cold it stings, and Max was like, "What are you saying there? The carpet stinks?" And I just changed it to that.
Oh, it kills me. It kills me when you bring that line back at the end of the song. too.
The carpet still stinks. Yeah, this was in one take. I did it last because I wanted to blow out my voice in it, and I succeeded.
Oh, this was insane when you recorded this.
Oh,
That's
and then-
Matt screaming in the back, by the way.
There's
Matt
another
is
fun
screaming like
fact about
crazy
this.
in the background all over this.
We recorded it with the normal mic, but we also had Josh hit like record on a tape cassette. So there's two vocal tracks going at once, but they didn't they fall out of time because one's analog and the other's digital. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
I love the lead in the background there. That little, just those 3 notes are really cool.
Yeah, I really
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
It's so creepy.
This song's in G.
Oh, and
There's
then
only
the other
2
fun
songs that are
fact:
different.
the throwback to Redacted is actually a throw forward. We wrote the lyrics to this song first, and when we were recording Matrifugy, I was like, I don't really want to write anything new, so I'm just gonna steal this part from Of Nothing. And then this is my second favorite riff on the album.
Man, the guitars are so disgusting in this part.
Yeah, this song's
This song is awesome.
This
This is
song's
one of my
so
favorites,
yeah.
probably.
I don't know how you can't move. How you
What I
don't
like
move
about
when
this
you hear
song is that it's not. It's like a whole like.
It's an experience.
I don't know how to describe. Yeah, it's not like just a song. Like the whole like vibe from the beginning is like kind of just like a scene almost that's playing out, which is just cool. And then this part.
Oh, this part, man,
Oh,
when you
this part.
sent this to me, I was like, I don't know what to do over this, bro. I don't understand how metric modulation works. This is the part where I was just like, Max is the best drummer I know.
Yeah.
Like, this is just madness.
I wrote.
They say
this
number 8, but it's really
specifically-
number 1.
Hey, man, thank you. I wrote this part specifically to be like, if you were listening to this in a car with someone that doesn't like metal, they just like turn it off and just like, we're not doing that.
And then
And
the
then-
sounds.
music.
What is that part? It sounds like one of those old like guns from the 90s.
It's just this canyon pedal that I have. Yeah, it's a guitar. We hooked up all these pedals, like our carbon copy, my canyon pedal, and we were just in the studio just like making noise to put in those gaps. It's obnoxious and I love it.
And then this part's Josh.
Oh yeah.
It used to just be
yeah.
like a weird, like modulating thing, and someone was like, "Dude, it kind of sounds like it's saying nothing." And then we were like, "Yo, Josh, do that weird inhale thing you do," and he just goes, "Nothing,
The fly voice.
fly, fly." Yeah, listen
I
to.
think.
Listen
Oh
to
yeah,
that's Josh.
that makes it so everyone that worked. We have Josh and we have Max and vocals on this album.
Oh, we forgot my vocals.
We forgot.
Yeah,
that was
we
in
forgot, we went over it.
the hard
That's Hard
reset.
Reset.
The oi oi
First
oi
verse.
oi 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 oi. We can go back
For some
after
reason,
and play
I
it real
made like
quick.
a. I don't know why we did that. Was I just making a frog sound and someone was like,
Yeah.
put that in the.
You were just doing it,
Yeah.
and then Josh or someone was like, "Yo,
Oh
do
no
that."
no! It was the guitar tone we had. We glitch pedaled the guitar like the main riff, and I was just like, "Why does it sound like a frog?" And then I started croaking, and Josh was like, "Go record that."
Yeah, it's not.
Now
It's
I'm
Max
croaking
just
on
going
the song.
oi 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 oi.
It's in the live version too.
Oh yeah, this song's one of my top 3.
Yeah, this is like the best like back half of the album. Like that split right after Of Nothing into this feels like really good.
Yeah, it's like the re-intro to the album.
I love all the bullshit you let me just like put in the background here.
It was cool. The feedback shit.
I want to do so much more of that. This is the song where I'm like, yeah, this is nice.
This song, I think the whole like first part, we didn't really change at all, right?
No,
We just extended it.
Yeah, it was kind of the song because people always talk about that live thing we did in 2019, the live show.
Oh my God.
The way where it ends there, it's fine ending there, but I always felt like it was just getting cut off. too
Yeah,
soon, so
I'm
we added that bridge
so
in the outro.
glad we did it longer. And then the weird, like, what's it called? Like a disassembled chorus or something like that.
Yeah, that's the fucked up chorus at the end is awesome. Because I was like, I don't want to do a breakdown.
Deconstruct
We
it.
always
That's
do
what
that.
it is. Deconstruct.
So I was like, let's just do like a fucking slow ass deconstructed chorus instead of just like a breakdown like the 900th time on the album.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's crazy how
Oh,
much
this
of a
is-
life
this is the David
song
Gunn
has,
part.
like outside of everything. Oh my god.
Isn't this the first time I ever did the mitten stream? Was in this song?
Yeah, this was it. Well, at the time, it was the Cho'Gath stream.
Yeah.
This was the first song on T-God that was like technically finished. Not all the way, but like this was the one. We had like kind of like ideas for Telescope, but this was the first like demo. The song.
Yeah, this was a song where I was like, I'm gonna love this album so much. It wasn't even no other songs existed yet.
Also, the backing vocals on this chorus are awesome. They're one of my favorites.
I can't remember who did them.
It sounds like both of you.
It might have been both of us. There's no way for us to tell. I don't remember who did what. Sometimes it's just Derek, sometimes it was just me, and sometimes it was both of us.
I definitely hear you in there sometimes.
I just remember there was a couple times where you didn't know what to do, and I was like, let me hop in there.
All right, this bridge part's awesome.
I love this part.
The intro, but flipped.
That's
Goes up
the
instead of
Jamie
down.
Morgan stream right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to call it. I just try to sound like him, and it sounds so cool.
And this low run is pretty cool.
Oh, I love this part. The lyrics just life hops on.
Life hops on.
Oh, this part.
It's so ridiculous.
Choir.
Whose idea was it to throw the choir in? It's the best thing ever.
I forget.
That was my suggestion, and then it ended up being not what I had in mind, but it was awesome, so we went with it.
It is.
Was this the one from
it takes the
Thistle?
song to such a new level.
I don't.
No, this was done for Dickers.
Because didn't we take one of the choirs and just slow it down?
That might have been in Thistle, because this we did for Dickers. These ones.
Oh, man, I don't know how I'm gonna do this part live.
The string part is awesome too.
The strings. That was another part I had to do when I was drunk because I couldn't get it as whistly as I wanted. Oh, and then this part, you can't even hear it, but the weird screaming in the background is me screaming into a candle.
Forgot that. Yeah.
You're screaming into a candle?
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
remember?
What was the point of that? Yeah.
I was just like, you guys want, or Josh or you, I can't remember, was like, yeah, keep the screaming going over the clean part, we'll muffle it. And I was like, you want me to like scream into this candle? And there was just a lit candle, and I just blew it out and just went, it just into the candle. I love that outro.
Yeah, that was
So
cool.
gorgeous.
The first time there's like any clean guitar on the album.
Holy cow, you're right.
The little moments of chill are really, really nice because they're really like gorgeous.
How did you guys do that weird like violin sound? Is that you guys just going?
That's a literal violin. That was Josh had it in one of the other rooms, and we just put like a tape recorder, and I just like played terribly on it. And we just put it in.
Yeah, this is where the album title came from.
Yeah.
This one is maybe my favorite to play live. I think.
Dude, we played this
This is for the
and
recognition.
Head First in 2019 at Boomtown, right?
Yeah. And it was Dickers, Mud Castle, Head First, and Telescope. We played all of them.
Wait, we played all four?
Yep.
We did, yeah.
Because
And
it was the
then-
first time we had to do a long set, and we just didn't have enough songs.
We
It
were
was
just like,
before
yo,
the
we got
Trilogy
some
was
songs from T-God. And then the head of the record label was like, are those new songs? Whoa.
I like how you refer to like the show that like sort of didn't happen because there's no video.
Yeah,
photos
the only
of the band
evidence
at
we were
all.
there is there's like you can see me do a front flip in some like little video somewhere.
This is one of my favorite scratching parts from EVs, this part.
I know, it's so nice. sounds
It is
so
really cool. I love how squeaky it is.
That,
And I like
that
the little
sound-
part before it, the open part.
That open
Yeah.
part. I think this is like a Zapdos or like a Kabutops from Pokemon.
You're scratching
Yellow or
over a
some shit.
Pokemon.
Like I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon or like an Omanite. One of those weird sounding Pokemon.
Oh my gosh.
That's one of my favorite leads too. This one's got a lot of like really good little things in it.
I love the drums on this part.
Oh, the drums. and the song is so nice.
Yeah, that was one of the parts where there's a couple parts where there's just ridiculous fills that me and Josh just turned the click off and like we're just gonna squeeze it into that spot, and that was it. It's just because I was just like, I'm just gonna like go really fast and just fall off the click, and then we'll just come back in once the breakdown hits. So that's just it's like that and stomping around too, I think.
Man, I remember that when you first wrote this breakdown, I was like, people are gonna kill each other to this song.
Yeah, it might be it's one of my favorite breakdowns on the album. Both of the breakdowns.
Yeah,
on the
it's
song.
good.
They're so like ridiculous.
This one's Derek, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and then this guttural right here. Remember, guys? I kept redoing
Oh,
it.
was so sick.
Because I could see the waveforms on the TV in the studio, and I was just like, I want to do it until it's so low that you just see the individual, like, ticks in my voice.
The second one is so perfect.
I want it to go lower. I want it to be like just disgusting. And then that snare just...
Yeah.
Dude, my water bottle could be your snare now, Max. Listen.
And this is the this is that little like what the fuck instrument was that, like an air keyboard thing? You pressed it and like the air coming out is what makes that sound.
Dude, every time this part happens, I just picture Derek on the couch, and then you just turn around and you go, Derek loves this part because he feels like he's going into space. And then he just went.
Oh my god.
I'm just a bug in the wall. Oh yeah, this part's good.
The twerk song.
No, it's not the twerk song. It's the cheek clapping song.
The cheek clapping song. You're right.
I remember Alex and I were talking about it. We're like, yeah, it's the perfect tempo for cheek clapping.
Yeah.
Hang on, great. Can we? I'm not gonna go back, but we missed it. This right here. Hang on. Those weird effects. I remember being like, I wanted it to sound like Musin's like laptop fell down like a flight of stairs. So we had Musin like hover over the different samples he had and just scroll through them super fast. It was just like.
I was just going through them all super quick. The music, just pull up everything you got. Okay. Just crazy noise.
Oh, this part's sick because if you play the chorus of this song and get rid of every note except the open, it's this part. And now the bass is playing the chorus and the breaks.
Oh, I never even noticed that. That's sick.
What?
And now listen to the opens. It's the part from before. Oh, but it's in the high octave, but yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, I think I did harmonies on this one. And then, no, Derek did the low ones and I did the high ones. Isn't this the song where, like, you were like, all right, Justin, the structure's kind of weird. It's got, like, 2 choruses.
Yeah.
Oh, the vibe is so nice.
Yeah, this one's
This one evolved a lot in the studio. It was about half as long. It's kind of like all the same parts, but things just got extended and turned into better parts, and now the song's like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, for example, after Mittens is done spitting, when it goes back to the re-intro, right?
I look at myself. I look at my plate. The slurp.
The slobbery slurp.
So this is the re-intro, and it was supposed to go into the next part the same way, but it was like a full band chorus version.
And then
we stripped it down to this acoustic thing, and like it doubled, like did it 3 times. Justin's like, I want to rap over it. This all happened in the studio. Like,
I was like, I feel like I have to do like a country thing. And then I was like, I'm not going to record this part. I think I want to rap. And I just like freestyled something and was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And then we just kept throwing like country instruments in here.
Oh, and then I busted out the jaw harp. I was like, Max, I brought it, man.
The jar.
Boing, bing,
There it is.
Yeah,
What's that thing called? Washboard also?
yeah.
There's a washboard
And like a
back there.
clava
The pattern
something.
of tongue and scratches. Yeah.
But yeah, that whole part was supposed to be almost the same, but it just ended up being this weird country acoustic thing. Then this part. This is the same.
This part's so... I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on...
So crazy.
I think it'd be cool if we play it live and I don't do vocals. I just want to march around on the stage and be weird. And just let you guys go dun 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 dun.
One of my favorite like riffs here. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love it.
It's really awesome.
And then the way this chorus comes back in is it's awesome.
It's a perfect transition.
Probably one of my favorite choruses, honestly. Same with, and this is similar to Dickers. The backing vocals in this chorus are like kind of would do it for me for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, the vocals are buried in that bridge part because we didn't want them to be like lyrics. Like they're not really supposed to be there. It's supposed to just be like some kind of thing going on in the background. Oh no. What happened?
What happened? Everything's good?
Oh, everything's good with the stream. There's like this Velcro pod stuck to my headphones.
And it's back to this. This disappeared for most of the song, but it's back. This song has like 5 choruses.
It's us.
Oh yeah, the high-pitched sound here is an Aztec death whistle.
What?
I want a real
Yeah.
one. Yeah, we sampled a bunch of Aztec death whistles and a bunch of other
Yeah, it was war horns and death whistles in this part.
shit. all the deadly sounds that someone would hear before they get murdered.
Jesus.
It's very
I
aggressive.
love this riff. It's so dumb. Just
Don't call my riff dumb.
No, in a good way.
No, man, I swear.
No,
it's
this is
cool.
the best part though.
I just like the.
This part is so amazing. Oh man, this song is maybe my favorite on the album.
It's up there. It's a good one.
It's like top 3 or some shit.
And then the classic dog video.
Oh yeah, the.
Yeah,
And then the pigeons. I love the pigeons. We all just want to listen to the pigeons.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the pigeon song.
I think Matt going "Wah!" or something is back there too. I don't remember.
This song is one of my favorites for sure.
I remember from the beginning you always said you really liked this one.
Yeah, I love the first verse. I love the chorus, and I remember you got like stuck when you were writing it, and I was like, "Bro, you're fucking Max Portnoy. Just do a drum solo." And you wrote
Oh, yeah.
such a cool drum solo.
Yeah, originally, I'll get to it after. I'll wait.
Oh, and then this part. The lyrics are literally.
Yeah, so I always loved how that first verse was just really chaotic and didn't like repeat once the entire time. The
That's pretty
second
cool.
verse was supposed to, it was originally very straightforward, and I just got so bored of it. I was just like, I can't. So I just was like, I got to do what I thought about like mentally when writing that first verse, and the second verse is just like, it's just shit the whole time. It's like not really, it doesn't really loop or like repeat. I just thought it was kind of cool for verses.
It's really cool. I rewrote this part like 4 times. Remember when we were tracking this part and I was like, I want to just go lower and lower, and then Josh just goes, "Oh, that was stupid."
And you're like, no, I don't want to do this one. No, this is the one.
He's like, no, that was the one. That was stupid. And he said I had to leave it. And then this is the I don't know why I can hear Corey Taylor singing this chorus. It reminds me of like early Slipknot. I like that part. Bam, ba, 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 bam.
Yeah, guitars are super sick here. I love it.
This is the part Justin was
This is
talking
the
about. I
drum
didn't know where to
solo.
go. And he was like, just do a drum solo. It's like, all right. And I wanted to make, I wanted 80% of that drum solo to be just kick drums.
That part's a lot funnier when you think, all right, fuck it. I guess I'll just do this now.
Oh, this is my favorite breakdown on the album. This ending I want to hear.
This is the one I just remember. I think it was Cooper was like in the other like Studio B practicing this part for like a whole week, and I got so sick of hearing it.
Oh wait, this is the best part.
Dun, dun, bloop.
It's just turning like a super technical rhythm into like a groovy part. Just ended up sounding so sick.
It's so cool. Hey, Metal Trenches is in the chat.
Oh, the little jazz ending though.
Oh man, it took me
And it's
so
it's-
long to know this was Thistle.
Yeah, that's the melody of Thistle playing.
I was like, wait a second. And then the flies. This is the final boss.
Yeah.
I still
This
don't
was
know
like
how
the
we're-
top one or top two or
the
something.
time signature changes so many times. And then Max with the 3 legs just going.
It just sounds so ridiculous.
Yeah, this is a hard one. Then it comes back.
What did your dad used to think I said right here?
Oh, I don't remember. What did he say?
It was something really funny. He had a really funny for the cesspit of your being.
I don't remember.
I gotta ask him. He was like, oh, I used to think you said this, and it was like the funniest fucking thing. I love this part.
This is my favorite drumming on the album. Is this verse?
This is one of my favorite verses on the album.
I love this.
There's a lot of really weird things I'm doing on the drums here that
I like this accent here.
I like the.
this was one of my favorite riffs when I wrote it, and I remember Justin being like, "I don't know what the fuck to do over this."
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna monologue at a time over it, throwing a bunch of pig squeals.
I like Gojira.
Yeah, that's
That
awesome.
one.
This chorus is something else.
Oh,
dude.
this is another
It's
example
so
of
good.
chorus changing every single time. Because now it switches from the triplets, or that was all triplets, back to the fast double bass, and now it comes into 16th notes here. All kick drums and guitar and everything here.
That's my favorite change right there.
Sick. I just like this riff. Damn it, so cool.
Squeals.
The squealies. Well, this part's so cool too.
This part's so sick.
Oh, and then Derek's killer guitar solos coming up. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
I like the little percussion I put in the back there. Right there.
Gotta wad up a little bit.
Tell us about your solo, Derek.
Yeah, Derek. Derek nailed this very quickly in the studio. He came in, he conquered, and that was that. I love that last woo at the last. It's so
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah.
Then this is the craziest ending chorus ever.
Whew.
You shoot up like 3 octaves.
There's the choir from earlier we were talking
Yup.
about.
I think it's the same one from Dicker's Done, and we just slowed it down.
This is like the first real blast beat on the album, and only one.
It sounds so good.
Now we're going to the shrink and grow part, as they say.
The shrink and grow part?
Yeah, it starts adding a beat every time, and then it gets to the halfway point, it starts taking beats away.
Wait.
Yeah. There's 1 there, and now it's gonna do da-da-da-da-da 2. And now it's gonna be 3, this one. And then 4 here. And now it starts taking a
Wow.
beat out every single time if you listen. It's shorter by a beat.
Mm-hmm.
Max is an AI, pretty much.
It's fucking hard, this part.
It's a
Yeah, I
lot
see
to
it, hey,
remember.
This part, like, it's procedurally
Yeah.
generated.
It's one of those kind of proggy things that's just like, you just gotta remember all the time signatures and then you'll get it. It's really, it's like, it's not really hard, it's just the remembering all the changes is what's
Yeah,
hard.
it's a lot
It's a
to
lot of
remember.
memory. Yeah, for sure.
This song changed a bunch since that
Yeah.
first demo.
I still have the original demo, I think, in my house.
It was
Studio.
so different.
This was like, it was a vibe was the idea, and then went through about 50 different changes trying to get that vibe, and we finally got it in the studio.
Yeah.
It was like, we had it where this first chorus was kind of planned, like the way it is acoustic with all the different elements. And then we had Justin's rap, and what was under that rap changed so many times.
Oh yeah, it was completely different. I remember I came in was like, "Yo, you want me to just like demo out the rap real quick so you can do stuff under
Yeah.
it?"
Because we went to the studio with it just blank in the middle, because I was just like, I know we're going to do Justin's rap, but I was like, we can't get what we want every time we demo. So what we did was me and Josh recorded just a bunch of like hits on different things, like a microwave, like a bunch of different metal things, like a vase. And we just pieced together this weird, this little beat thing.
I love it. It's so sick.
And that's what did it. And then we throw some feedback and a little like panic notes and shit, and you're good.
I did this whole song on one take and started crying at the end. Remember
That was
Josh?
sick.
Josh was like, "Yeah, dude, you're not doing another
That was
take."
it.
He's like, "There's no way it's gonna be that good again."
That was insane.
I'm surprised I didn't fuck up the lyrics.
This is my favorite part.
The build up.
Because the band comes in, but we keep the industrial shit. We bring in the acoustic stuff, and we bring in strings, so it kind of like shifts very
Yeah.
nicely from one thing to the next. It doesn't just cut off, you know?
It builds so nice.
It's powerful. Oh, and then Derek comes in.
Yeah, Derek.
Be my moose tonight.
It's my moose.
Beat my moose tonight.
Be my moose tonight.
Hell yeah.
I can hear it.
God.
Be my
Right.
moose tonight.
Oh no.
Can't unhear it now.
My muse.
That's the throwbacks to that throwback to Dicker's Done. Fix.
And that's a throwback to what the fuck? Oh, that's Shaken as well. The Muse thing.
Yeah, and it's a throwback to Hard Reset
Fuck yeah.
with the How Long. I'm starting to think, what if all those were just foreshadowing? Were they throwbacks or were they foreshadowing this song? I can't remember which way we went.
All I know is I fought hard to make sure it ended very like softly like this with just the keyboard.
Oh, it was perfect. And then
Oh, the dynamics are great.
in the studio, Josh messed with us, and he put Matt screaming at the very, very end of this and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
So we're all like listening to the first mix of it, and then you just hear "God!" like out of nowhere.
Fuck.
It was so funny.
I had messaged Josh like 3 different times while we were finalizing the album. Like, that's not in there, right? Please, like you double check that it's not in there.
Oh, it was good.
We
It was good.
print the album. Everyone's like, the album's out. We put the vinyl in, and then the album's ending, and everyone just gets.
Just God. Yeah, well, there you have it, people. That is the director's cut of The Generation of Danger.
Wow.
Whoa. Yay.
Alex,
Yeah,
what did you do
really.
differently? I'm coming through your mic now.
I know. Listen, man, I got dead AirPods, a dying phone, and I'm just doing my best over here.
No.
I'll talk softly into the
I'm
mic.
trying to like
Yeah.
block it from you.
Pretend you're
Hold
in
on.
like one of those the phone sex people.
Me?
Yeah, just get like real
No,
close.
here, don't. I'm gonna.
That's your bit to pursue, not me.
Should I start doing that? Like just get real close to it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the stream.
Alex, what's your favorite part of the album? Huh? I didn't hear much from you. Let's get a little essay.
You want me to keep the stream on in case you need me to play something?
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
I wasn't, I
You
wasn't
need us to
trying
reference
be
things.
MIA, but for real, Max is over here screaming and directing, and like it was like phone was dying, laptop was dying, AirPods were dying, and I was just rotating the whole time.
I'm fully focused on the stream, and Alex is literally panicking and dying behind me.
Well, anytime I would just take my AirPods out, try to charge them, Max goes, "There's a terrible echo. What is that sound?" I'm like, fuck, shit.
Because I don't like hearing myself, and I keep hearing myself back in my ears. And I'm like, who's that ugly
I don't
man
know.
talking?
I can relate. I don't mind hearing myself, but when I hear the echo, I'm like, I have to stop talking because I get wicked distracted. I'm like, I have to wait for me to finish now.
I can't get any farther away from Max. I can't.
Oh, we got to go back to the hard reset and play the oi, oi, oi.
Yeah,
oi,
play
oi.
my little frog, my vocal
yeah.
debut.
It's in the second verse, right?
Yeah, no, the first verse.
Listen, that might be one of my personal.
Oh,
favorites
it's
of
not this
Max's
part?
vocal
It's
debut.
literally
No, it's
the
the first
opening
verse.
verse of the song.
It was just such a meme, and someone goes, "Put
Oh,
that in,"
the
and he actually
dun,
did.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, there you go.
I always wanted it higher in the mix.
Right here?
it is.
Yeah, he's in the. I think you're panned on the left side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Sick.
left.
The guitar's on the right, and Max is on the left going, oi, oi,
It's like,
oi.
I.
Hold on. Let me turn it up.
Ow.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He did it so loud.
Wait. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Let me pull up like the instrumental for that part so we can actually hear the ois.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's this one.
Bringing out the speaker.
Yo,
I'll turn it down a little bit. Yeah, right here.
Shit.
It's oi.
Why did we do that?
I don't know what I'm
You
so
were
Dude, I
glad
don't
we
know.
did.
sitting there doing that. You were just like in the fucking studio, like behind Josh, like just sitting there making frog sounds.
And then
I
eventually he
remember
was
it
just
was
like, just go, dude, just go record
Yeah, we're
it.
like that's good.
I remember it's because the guitar was starting to sound like that with the what the fuck's that called? The bit crusher pedal on it.
Oh
It was
Yeah.
like jung, jung, jung. With
You're
the
just,
bit
like,
crusher,
trying
it
to
kind of sounded like a
describe it.
frog, so I kept like impersonating it, and then now I'm in there. Next thing
He's
I
in
know, I'm
there.
on the album making frog sounds.
It's foreshadowing. Dicker's done. The frog.
God damn it.
All right.
What are your thoughts, Alex? Derek, Alex? I need a little bit more dialogue from the both of you about the album before we end it here.
I mean, yeah. Listen,
You're forced to
apologize.
present in front of the class.
Oh.
I have a little bit more of an excuse than Derek did. Let's think. The album, wicked fucking challenging, but like, I feel like it's rewarding. It's rewarding to the listener when you go front to back. It's like it's a whole. I don't know, Max. What'd you say earlier? You're like it's like a scene. I don't know.
Are you talking about the album?
Yeah, I feel like honestly, like the whole album kind of could be compared to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm having a good time.
It's the whole it's one of those things. Like it does sound good when you just listen to random songs, but it's when you front to back it, it's like this is like a movie.
An epic spelled
Movie.
Epoch. You know what I'm saying? Like epoch.
Epoch.
Yeah, it's like a
Hey, hold on. So here's a fun fact about because Jesus just said my favorite part's when Justin stole my line. So Jesus and I go way back, right? And it was back before. You guys remember Skype when Skype was like a thing?
You guys
the
remember
Skype days,
Skype?
bro.
So
I
we had like a
remember.
Skype chat. Musin was there too, and there was like an ongoing call, and I jumped in and just went, "Yo, I've been up all night writing obituaries." And Jesus was like, "Yo, that's sick. Can I use that in a song?" And I was like, "Yeah, go for it." And then like years later, I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna steal that and put it in my song." So it's like he stole my line, and then like I stole it back.
Back.
Gave it to him and stole it back.
Yeah, I gave it to him and then took it back again.
Come on.
Oh man. Yeah, this is this album was a wild ride. I'm excited for the next one. I don't think we have anything written. Like it's gonna be completely new when we finally get around to it.
This guy's already talking about
That's
the
what
next one.
You think?
Oh boy.
Oh.
All I remember, there's like a couple random ideas you showed me, but they weren't like done. They were just like riffs, and I was like, "Yo,
Yeah,
that's
no,
sick," and that's it.
Nothing's done.
That's all I remember. Like 2 random riffs, and I was like, "Yeah, that's sick." Don't expect it anytime soon.
I was gonna say.
Just listen to this album. Let us tour it for a bit and enjoy it.
Yeah, we're in the T God era now.
Yeah,
Soak in
the
it.
Matriphagy era was technically 2018 to 2022 because
Long era.
yeah, it's 4. What is that? 4 years?
Well,
Long
technically,
era.
I kind of
technically it was only 2 years.
Technically, it was
Because it was
2.
no one should read this was the first 2.
But we're gonna pretend
Yeah.
because those songs are on it that it was 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've been going for an hour and 13 minutes. I think we're done. I think we're good.
If you guys have any questions about the album or us, you can head over to our Reddit tomorrow. the
Oh
Tallah Reddit.
yeah,
Doing a little,
perfect. We're doing an
AMA
Ask
over
Me
there.
Anything. So save your questions for that, and we'll hit you up tomorrow. It's at
seriously,
9
get on
o'clock,
there.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah, same
Ask
time
us
tomorrow.
some real spicy questions. We're down to dish the shit.
Yeah.
There's a link
Ask
in the
us
chat.
ask us really weird stuff. Like
Yeah,
ask us inappropriate stuff. We're ready for it.
Like it's Reddit. There's no rules really on what you could say. Like
Holy
you can have a
shit.
serious question and then ask the craziest
What's wrong with
questions
you?
you can.
I launched a spring.
All right,
Ignore
guys.
me.
I'm gonna go play some TFT.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Very
Goodbye,
fun.
everyone.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Enjoy
We
the
love you
album.
all. Thanks for your support. Smoke if you got 'em.
Smoke it.